When you read a title like Sandra Bullock's young bikini photos are inappropriate for even adults, must watch, your mind probably jumps to something wild, shocking, or even forbidden. But what if I told you that the real story is not just about a bikini? It is about how we treat women in the spotlight and how one old set of photos can still cause drama today. Stay with me till the end of this video because once you hear the full picture, you will never look at these must-watch headlines in the same way again. In her younger days, Sandra Bullock was already becoming a familiar face, working hard, taking roles, and building the career that so many people respect today. Like many actors, she did photo shoots, beach scenes, and light moments that involved swimwear. These images were harmless in context, part of the work, part of the time, and part of normal life. But years later, some of those photos are dragged back to the surface, wrapped in loud titles that claim they are inappropriate even for adults. Suddenly, what was once just a moment in her early career becomes a weapon for clicks and shock. The truth is, nothing magical or forbidden happened in those pictures. They are not secret tapes or hidden scandals. They are images of a young woman in simple beachwear or costume, captured by cameras that were meant to sell magazines or promote a movie. What changed is not the fabric on her body. What changed is the way people online talk about women, and the way headlines are built to grab attention at any cost. The problem is not Sandra. The problem is the way these photos are sold back to us, as if they are something dirty. Think about how confusing this is for viewers. On one hand, the title screams that the photos are inappropriate and too much. On the other hand, that same title is telling you that you must watch. It is inviting you and shaming you at the same time. This is one of the oldest tricks in media. Create fake outrage, blame the woman in the photo, and then use that drama to pull views. Sandra Bullock did not write that title. She did not ask anyone to turn her old bikini shots into some secret forbidden treasure. She simply lived her life and did her work, and others turned those moments into scandal. When you actually picture those young bikini photos, what do you really think you would see? You would likely see a normal swimsuit, the kind you see on any beach, on any summer day. Maybe she laughs, maybe she runs, maybe she stands near the water. Nothing about that is truly shocking. The only shocking thing is how easily people call a woman's body inappropriate, just because it is shown in a normal way. It is as if some people cannot handle the idea that a successful, respected actress also has a human body and once wore a swimsuit in front of a camera. There is also a deeper layer. When we keep sharing these headlines, we send a message to younger people watching, that their normal bodies can be turned into inappropriate content without their control. That one day, someone can dig up an old picture, give it a wild title, and turn it into something it never was. That is not just unfair to Sandra. It is unfair to all of us. The outrage is not about the swimsuit. It is about control, judgment, and the way people feel they own public figures. Sandra Bullock, as we know her now, has built a career on talent, kindness, and strong characters. Her value does not come from a photo taken near a pool many years ago. Yet some people still try to drag her name back to those images, as if that is the most important thing about her. But here is the real twist. When you strip away the loud title and the fake shock, all you are left with is a hard-working actress who once posed in normal swimwear. The scandal melts away. The only thing that remains is how we choose to react. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think it is fair to drag old, harmless photos into the spotlight just to sell outrage? Or do you think we need to respect people's past and move on? Tell me your honest thoughts in the comments. And if you like videos that look deeper than the surface and expose the tricks behind these dramatic headlines, make sure you like this video, share it with a friend, and subscribe so you do not miss the next story we break down together.